All right, so the Oklahoma City Thunder are 26-5 this season. They're on an 11-game win streak. And for Oklahoma City fans, you're excited because this is one of the best starts Oklahoma City's ever had. And the hopes to win an NBA championship, I don't feel like have ever been higher for Oklahoma City. And now you look at what's in front of Oklahoma City right now for the rest of the season. They have an opportunity to go out there and make a blockbuster trade, one of the biggest trades of the NBA regular season. And it's going to be a guy that, although Oklahoma is going to lose some depth in this trade, I think it's one that it moves mountains to show the NBA Oklahoma City's here to win right now. And they're here to win one between now and 2 years or win multiple. And so if you're an Oklahoma City fan, you look at the rumors that are happening. If this actually comes legitimately true right now, you're dancing for the moon. So we're going to talk about it today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, join the discussion. Let me know what you guys think about this because listen, who Oklahoma's got to trade away, it's going to hurt a little bit. Now, looking at what Oklahoma City has, I think we have to lay the groundwork here. They have up to like 6 first-round picks this next season. In 2025, they have up to 6 first-round picks, meaning they have a lot of capital to trade away. And they have a lot of leeway, and they're going to pretty much be able to be competitive with anybody else in the league for anybody they want because nobody's going to be able to compete with the Thunder when it comes to the trade assets that they have. And so I look at the rumors that have been going around. It's Cam Johnson. The Brooklyn Nets, we all know that they have been sellers. They're trying to stash up draft capital, and they're going to try to completely rebuild this thing from the ground up. And for a lot of people, you don't know who Cam Johnson is. And so this doesn't maybe necessarily move the needle for you yet. But let me tell you why this would be big for Oklahoma City. Because he's averaging 19.1 points per game. And although he's only rebounding 4.3 rebounds a game, he's shooting 48.8% from the field and 42% from three. He's averaging 3.1 assists, almost 1 steal a game. Cam Johnson is a guy that he comes to Oklahoma City, he helps you win a championship this year. And he almost makes Oklahoma City, actually, no, there is no almost. He makes Oklahoma City the most dangerous team in the league. Now, the trade deadline's not till February 6th, so there's still time for this to happen. But it could happen sooner rather than later. And Cam Johnson is a guy that you bring him in, and not only does he allow Oklahoma City to run this small ball lineup a little bit more efficiently, kind of like the Golden State Warriors did back when they did it and was killing everybody. But in the playoffs, when the game slows down and you need more scores, because as we've seen before, as great as Lou Dort is on defense, if his offensive production isn't there, sometimes it can hurt you. Cam Johnson is a guy where you can play a Shea. You can play a Cason Wallace at the shooting guard or an Alex Caruso or an Isaiah Joe. And then you look at a J-Dub at small forward or Cam Johnson at small forward, regardless. But one of those two will play power forward as well. And then a Chet at the center position. You look at a lineup like that, and it's completely scary for anybody in the league, especially in a matchup or a 7-game series with Oklahoma City. And so Cam Johnson, you would be able to lean on his scoring ability a little bit more in the playoffs when things start to slow down for you. Or if J-Dub, like right now, where he's just kind of going through this shooting slump, right? Where he's still averaging 20 points a game, but they're just not coming as easy. Cam Johnson would help open that up a little bit more, and it just keeps the opposing teams a little bit more honest with having to guard the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Sam Presti has done an incredible job building this team, and he's created a environment where not only do the players love each other, but the fans are in love with these players. And going out there to get a guy like Cam Johnson, you can't just trade away draft picks. You're going to have to be able to go out there, and you're going to have to trade players that, quite frankly, the fans love. And the first one that you have to look at, a part of this trade, is going to be Kenrich Williams. Kenrich Williams he's got the salary, right? So you look at Kenrich Williams, and then I know a lot of people don't like this, Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins is a guy that he's going to have to be included in a deal like this to make it work. I don't think there's another way where you don't trade Wiggins to make it work for Oklahoma City unless you're willing to trade Isaiah Joe. And Isaiah Joe and his three-point specialist ability, I think it's just too good to give up. And so you look at it and you say Aaron Wiggins and Kenrich Williams plus 2 first-round draft picks probably gets you Cam Johnson. It gives the Brooklyn Nets 2 younger guys to potentially put into their next core, and then it gives them another set of draft picks. Now, if you're Oklahoma City, you're going to have to compete with the likes of a Golden State. I would think a team like San Antonio would probably try to get involved. But right now, you look at it and say, Cam Johnson and the Oklahoma City Thunder, it makes a lot of sense. He's only on contract till 2026, 2027. So I don't think it hurts you in terms of still being able to pay J-Dub and Chet. And that's where I think the importance of what Sam Presti's been doing really comes into play, because a lot of these huge contracts that we've been able to pay for Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso, they're all front-loaded so that on the back end, you can still pay your core in Chet and J-Dub and Shea. So I want to hear from y'all, Oklahoma City Nation. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Oklahoma City can actually go out there and land Cam Johnson? And if so, what kind of impact do you think he would make for the Oklahoma City Thunder? Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, hit that like, and hit that subscribe button.